What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Wolfie here, and I'm back with a brand new video. Today is December 31st. I just got back last night from my trip to Boston, so hopefully that'll be up before this video. But if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out, because that was like my early celebration for my birthday, and my best friend just got engaged, so I had to go and celebrate with the fiancés, because that is a great way to end the year. Tell me it's not. But this video, we are obviously ending the year on a really positive note. So we're going to do a get ready with me. I'm going to church to serve in the kids ministry, and I don't know if I'm going to stay all day until 12 with my church, but I'm going to spend time with my mom, me and my dad, but with the Lord truly. On this God-given day, because I'm just so happy. Yeah, I'm just so happy to really be proud of myself about the accomplishments that I've done all this year, and the progression of elevation of maturity, spirituality with the Lord. Myself, working on myself, honestly. I can't really complain about too much. I really can't. Life, it's been lifing. But it's been really, really good. So let's go ahead and get into the get ready with me, and we're gonna be talking about my 25-year goals, because I feel like this is really important for me to look back on and to be like, bam, 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 let's focus, and you got that done, you got that done, you got that done. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first things first, I got some stuff from Temu, and I'm actually gonna use one of them, or a few of them actually. I got these press-on toes, but like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but they're like really ugly. Like the ombre effect is really bad. Like they don't just, it just goes from tan to white. I don't think I'm gonna return them. They were very cheap, but I'm not happy with it. And I got this mobile phone holder that was basically like coming out the box already. I'm gonna see this. I hope this works, because I can put this in my mirror and I might have a better chance of hitting. There's like a suction cup. Oh, it's not even bad. I actually think I like this. Oh, hold on, let's stay where you are. Just adjust to me a little bit. I think this might be the new setup. Alright, bet. So I got that from Temu. I will put the prices here, but I don't really remember. I did my nails for the trip, but it's only been like a week and I'm already tired of them. So I'm gonna do these for my birthday. I'm not gonna take them out just yet, because I like to keep my stuff packaged as much as I can until I use them. I got me some earrings. I'm gonna put those in, because I haven't worn earrings in like months. I don't wear earrings anymore, to be honest. But since it's New Year's and I gotta look nice, might as well. I got me some lashes. I used to get these lashes when I was younger, but they're pretty much smushed, so hopefully I get a decent pair out. And I like to stack my lashes now, because it gives them more of a custom look for me, and it looks like I got my eyelashes done, but truthfully speaking, it's just one. And I got my glow in the dark stars. I'm gonna put these in my room. I will show you guys when I do that afterwards. I got stickies, because I don't know if I want to use gel for these just yet, or if I can, because sometimes when you get nails, they aren't gel or clear, they're transparent, so the glue can't penetrate into your nail to harden. So I had to just make sure. The last thing I get, which is something I needed so much, was an eyebrow with a spoolie brush. Girl, I mean, I've been struggling for a long time. I mean, I've been doing it on my own, but it don't make it right how much I was struggling. I was struggling to do my eyebrows. That finally got me one, so I'm happy. I'm so happy. I I'm not really wearing makeup. I don't really wear makeup anymore because I had found out that I have like super duper scooper sensitive skin. Anything that goes on my face that's not like benefiting, I guess, breaks it out. And the only thing that's benefiting is moisturizer and a glow oil. Anything else of that, or like a serum, a face mask maybe, but like any makeup product is an automatic no. I break out every single time. So once I finally stopped wearing makeup, like my skin started really doing this thing. Literally, like I still have dark marks, but honestly, like I've had scars. I have a lot of scars, so it doesn't bother me to have scarring on my face. And anybody can judge somebody for hyperpigmentation, like you're just childish, period. So really all I do is my eyebrows, my eyes, and my lips. And I do skincare on my skin. Guys, go to the dollar store and get you this bag. I got this, and I think I got a black one or a baby blue. And I used it when I was traveling. It works so well. I also want to tell you guys about this new toothpaste that I'm on. This Boca toothpaste. I don't know what it's doing, but I mean, I know what it's doing. I don't know what's in it, but it's so good. Like, this is $13. I got it from CVS. Expensive. Believe me, I know I'm usually the type to just go get me some Crest or Colgate, but I was doing my research. I have cavities in my teeth. I went to the dentist, but I really was thinking to myself, like, you know what? We really need to get your dental hygiene together because I have veneers and they're fine. It's just that, like, I have to be super careful with my teeth because this was a serious investment. So I usually would have like inflamed gums and like acute gingivitis, not too much. Like my dentist always tell me, just please go in a little bit more when you brush your teeth because there's bacteria building up in your gums. And that's also because I used to not also floss, but not a big deal. I've been using this and I've been brushing my teeth very strategically, y'all. My gums are so much healthier. My enamel, my sensitivity is so much better. Like I don't have that much sensitivity. My enamel's not like as bad as it used to be. Like I have like not soft enamel, but my teeth can chip very easily. And I grind my teeth without even knowing when I sleep. So this is really helping. I'm telling you guys, please invest. Like just invest. You will see how healthy your mouth will change. Like I am very happy with the progression that I found in this product. So go ahead and get this. So good. And if I find out more information about it, you guys got it. I will do more talk about on this on the product. But I just went on Amazon and looked at it. So actually, let me brush my teeth first before I even start anything, because that's a must. That's a must. All right. So I do have like a small zit. I also got this from the dollar store. It's a spot acne treatment, and I think it's just salicylic acid acne medication. That's what it says. It's just salicylic acid. But I just got it on, and then I usually let it sit for a moment, and I look for any other ones because yeah, they be popping up. Like, don't get me wrong, I still get acne, but it's not like how I get acne when I wear makeup. So I let that sit for a moment. I'm probably gonna move on to my hair right now because I'm taking off this wig to put on another wig. But I'm really excited for tonight. My church is doing like a little party for the kids. I don't know, even I think it's like 200 plus kids. So pray for me because I already work with kids, but I don't have 200 plus, you know, energy in my body. But we always pray before we do our ministry, so I know everything's gonna be all right. So let me go ahead and change this. Okay. Now that we got it on my head, I'm not gonna do it fully yet, but this is a glueless wig I'm testing out for my hair company. And so far, I think I like it. It's very flowy. I like that. Okay, girl. Okay, pearl. I like that. Very nice, very nice. And it blends in very well with just me putting like a little bit less than an inch of lip balm. So my mom's like, get this straight here, get this straight here. I'm like, okay. So let's go ahead and get into skincare. I get all my yeses in life really from Dollar Tree. And these products right here, they have a whole skincare line for the melanin skin. These two are it, and this is literally all I use on my skin. And they don't have them where I live. So when I went to Boston or Massachusetts, I mean, they were fully stocked, because I don't think where they are that it's fully black or as diverse and black prominent as it is over here. Even though where I live is not as much, but there are black people here for sure. They had it fully stocked, so I bought 3 more of these. And the reason why I'm plowing it down today is because I found it. I've been skimming for months on this. Look how this is almost done. I've been skimming for months on this just so I can have this as long as possible. But because I just read up on, I think 3 more and 2 more of these glow serums, yeah, I can finally look my dewiness as dewy as I want to, and I'm happy about that. And yeah, I don't ignore my neck. Gotta moisturize and get on with the neck, y'all. And I use this coconut and sweet almond glow oil. I love glow oils. They just get me. Like, seriously, they just get me. Oh, it's going down my shirt though. And I don't put it fully all in. I let it sit on my skin so it can literally just absorb. Okay, because that's what I need. I just got my pants a little bit wet, but it's okay. So you can see like the dewiness, the shine of it all, and I'm so down with that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my 2025 goals. Goal number 1 always will be, I don't see how it can't be, is to always get closer to God. 2024 was, if I can really reflect quickly on this was a progressing year for me. There was a lot of things that I started this year that weren't finished because it is a long-term process on the things that I'm doing, like building a business, going back into school and having a class, going to conferences, business conferences. Like, that was something I've never expected for me to do. Trying to learn about marketing was something I never expected me to do. Understanding what a business was supposed to be, I was gonna wing it just like everybody else on Instagram, TikTok, social media. No, God sent me to a place to really learn the gist of running a business and marketing strictly for my niche in my hair company, and I'm so thankful for that. I flown on a plane the first time this year. I always told my best friend, my family, whoever else, if I can't drive there, I'm not going. And that was just the end of it. But by the grace of God, again, I got over that fear of flying, because I don't like heights. I never will like heights. I'm a very eccentric person. Like, I try new stuff, but the thought of being up high, like when I was on the plane last night, they were literally like, yeah, we're like 18,000 feet up. You can now go about the cabin and do what you do. And I'm like, 18,000. I hope this don't, like, I was not okay. I was not okay with that, but I'm like, I'm safe. God's got me. It's all right. I catch that glory and I catch that blessing and I catch this security in the Lord that He always has me. But yeah, getting closer to God. And then on top of that, another fear of mine was always driving. I used to have so many nightmares. Like, I can tell you 75% of my life, I had nightmares about driving, and I would always crash, and I would always, not have a life afterwards. But I'm getting over that. I'm over that in the name of Jesus. I plead that right now, and I plead the blood of Jesus over my fear, because the Lord does not give me a spirit of fear, but of peace, love, and a sound mind. So I really don't have to fear. So what did I do? I actually went to driving school. I actually did my 3 driving classes. In Maryland, you have to have 60 hours to do your, practice, basically day and night, parking, and then go take your driver's test. Most people, which I know almost everybody, lies on that and just said, yeah, I did it. Let me go take this test. Boom, 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 boom. For me, I'm really one of those people, like, if I'm going to do something, I really need to learn how to do it. I had so much confidence going into my 2 first classes. These people hype me up because they're like, whoever's teaching you how to drive, keep doing it. And then me doing the back end reverse and 2 cones killed it. Because I didn't understand it at first, but I did afterwards. Now, when I got to my 3rd driver instructor, bro, she didn't take my confidence, because no one can take anything from me unless I give it to them. But it definitely did discourage me how much she was going on me for things that I was confused about. And at one point, like, when I'm really pressured or nervous, like, my nervous system just shuts down. Like, my brain was just like, whatever I say, it's not going to go. And however you want to do it, we're just going to do it your way, because you're going to keep pressuring me to do it your way. And if it wasn't her way, it was wrong. So she wasn't a bad instructor. She just wasn't my type of instructor, okay? And ever since then, I honestly have not been on the road. And that's actually been a minute ago. So I have to get back into that and finish my 30 hours. I already have 30, so I need 30 more. And we're going to try to get our license next year. I am one of those people who are postponing license. I don't know why. I want a car so bad, but I don't want a license. How'd that work? So that's also number 2, getting closer to God first. Number 2 is getting my hours done and then trying my driver's license. I know people fail their driver's license all the time. I am a person who really doesn't want to fail. I don't want to fail, but I also don't know when to chill with that. So that's number 3, understanding and balancing my time better and stop pressuring myself into thinking I have to be up, because I will crash if I don't. Yeah, that, just more balance. That's really what I need in my life. There's so many reasons why I don't date. There's so many reasons why I don't really go out. There's so many reasons why I don't even speak to people, even like everywhere. I can be out and about and I still don't want to talk. I can be at work, I still don't want to talk. Like, it doesn't matter. The reason why I really do this is for balance, because when my mind is going too far ahead from what I'm doing, say if I'm sitting down and I have 15 people around me and I'm like, how can I get these people to talk to me, and your mind starts racing. That's when I really start to really get nervous. It's not social anxiety. I don't have social anxiety. What I have is an overthinking. I have to do something to get something, and I don't want to do that anymore. I actually realize when I just sit there and I enjoy myself, people usually gravitate to me. They always do. So as long as I don't get ahead of myself, I think I'll be plain fine and simple. So I want that balance back in myself. I don't want people in my life that don't have to be in my life or shouldn't be. That's also my balance. And I also don't want to entertain things that are going to throw off my balance, which is dating and friends and going out and doing things I know I shouldn't be doing, which I really don't. But there's a lot of temptation in this world. And truthfully speaking, where I'm safe at is at home, at work, or just with God. So my balance is to stay strictly on these levels. Another thing I want to do for sure is truly not care about people's opinions. Now, something that happened to me when I went to church. I need to do my makeup. I'm chatting actually. Something that happened to me when I went to church. I don't know what happened, but I was just in church one day and I just heard my mind and my I said it though, but when I say stuff, I don't always mean it. But when I said this to myself, I actually meant it, which was really shocking to me. I also put on this shea butter, and it's also lavender. What is it? It's natural shea butter, but it's shea butter and lavender. I put that also on my skin because, oh my goodness, it's beautiful how shea butter and lavender like mix together, and it just melts. Like it's solid first and then it just melts on your skin. Like I was saying, like I was in church one day and randomly I just thought to myself, like, I'm not going to let nobody judge me. I'm so tired of letting people judge me. And I'm just not. I don't think I've actually let people judge me as much as I used to, but it was to a point where I said, absolutely no. No more. No more. I'm not doing this no more. Like, if you don't like what I do, you don't like how I feel, if you don't like my lifestyle, me being a Christian, I'm not smoking, I'm not drinking, who the heck cares? Like, not even that. Like, it's just, that's just like basically the commonality of when people really give their life to God. But at the same time, I'm just really not going to care. Because who are you to even judge me? And it's the same thing. I don't really judge people no more. I just kind of change my actions, change my position, and change my ways. I don't change your ways. I don't care for your ways too much, because I was caring for people's ways way too much. Like, if I saw they're going in darkness, I would try so hard to fight their battles for them. I can't do that no more. And I can't do that in general either. It's not even my battle. So that has to stop. But I really can't, I can't afford to let other things bother me, especially when it comes to judgment and rejection. It's just going to happen in life in general. And I feel like the fact that I said that was a serious stepping stone for me mature-wise, because I'm just really like, I've been bashed all my life. People have been bullying me all my life, and I've honestly never done anything to say for it to be that triggering, in my opinion, because I know my fruits. I know my character. I'm very patient. I'm very like honest. I'm very kind to those who don't even deserve it. I'm giving. Like, I'm a really good person. Not a good person, I'm a nice person. So like, I just always attracted really, really indifferent people. And those indifferent people always made me feel like I did something and I didn't do anything. So I mean, that was me as a child, growing up into a teenager. Now I'm an adult. Like, all that in the past is gone. I don't worry about that no more. I see it every day. It's in a lot of people. Even when I don't mean to offend anybody, like, I offended someone anyways. So that wasn't my intention. So that can't really be like, oh, you know, I can't keep bullying myself to be something for somebody else. And I don't care about people's opinions anymore, because I have to be myself regardless at the end of the day. I have to account for my own, I have to account for my own consequences, account for myself, and I also have to breathe and be human. So if everyone else can do that, from my eyes, what it looks like they're doing, so can I. So can I. Okay. I'm doing a lot of chatting as usual. Let's start with, okay, so we got skincare now. Now, this is what I was using to do my eyebrows from the dollar store. All I use is a dark brown, because I shaved my eyebrows probably like almost 2 weeks ago, I guess, maybe. Like almost 2 weeks ago. It's 4:16. I gotta leave at 4:45. But I'm just looking at my mirror. I am gonna get something else to do my eyebrows so I can use my eyebrow brush. But right now, this is literally what I've been doing ever since. I can use my eyebrow brush for this too, but I don't really need it. But I just love the way I used to do my eyebrows with the eyebrow brush. That's why I wanted it so bad. So I don't think we're using it today, but we will eventually. And that's how simple it is for me to just do my eyebrows. Once they're shaped, they're good to go. Like, they're good to go. I just have to make them look darker. And I'm only using a brown. I don't really like using black no more, to be honest. I feel like even brown eyeliner looks better on my eyes than black. I used to do my eyebrows with black too, but that was like 2016. So I mean, it was a thing back then. Can't say now, but I know it was back then. Other things that I want to do for 2025 is relaunch my business. I think a year is definitely achievable to do so. I'm just really learning more right now, so I can't really do something too much ahead than what I'm already doing. So I don't want to pressure myself to keep thinking like I have to do this, and then I can relax. No, I have to do this and this and maybe that. And if I don't get to that, I'll do it tomorrow, but let me relax. And honestly, it's gonna take some time, but time is what I have and time is all I need. So I'm not too concerned about it. I also going with this like facial hydrating mist. Just started using it, but it's almost gone, so I'm not gonna use it again. I just love my face being hydrated. Like it's an addiction at this point. I love it. I love it. I love it. So when I find my eyelashes, I'm gonna put on my eyelashes. So I go to the Dollar Tree and get my Ioni lashes. Very cutesy wootsy. Very cutesy wootsy. And I get my Ioni eyelash adhesive, and I just put it on like eyeliner. I put on my eyelashes, and boom, boom, bang. I'm really excited. Even last year on New Year's, I celebrated at a church. We were there till like 10 to 1:30, to be honest, p.m. They had a service, and then we were doing prayers. They kept speaking. And then we had like a little party. Everybody was dancing and everybody had brought food. It was like really, really wholesome. So if I ever go back to that church, I would love to, but that's not my actual church. It was somebody who was evangelizing outside of like a Five Below, and he asked us to come for a revival. And I love revivals because I believe, I don't know, something about revivals was happening at the time with me, and I needed a revival. I needed a revival for something. I don't know. I just was so happy to hear that he invited us to it. So we went to it, and we met all these people. I mean, it's a small church. I like smaller churches, to be honest. My church is not small. They're pretty up there, honestly. I really commend my church for being so blessed, to be honest. I know, like, I go to a lot of other churches and I don't know, I don't feel the same how I feel about my church, but I love my church. So I'm really happy to be celebrating at the best place possible. Okay, so I've done that. Literally, this is how I would literally go out. But it's New Year's, so I'm gonna put a little bit of like eyeshadow on, just a tiny bit, and some highlighter on my face because I mean I'm gonna look nice tonight. Nothing too major, just very natural look. So again, my favorite palette, the 35D Disc Bouquet by Morphe. My favorite palette. This is my favorite palette. I don't know why, but it is. I mean, I know why, but I can't tell you why because you can see I don't really touch the majority of these eyeshadows. But my favorite one is my highlighter combo I've been using, which is Vila Vibes and Sandy Domes. And I just use a silver and gold shimmer and I mix them and I just go to town on my face with highlighter. That's really it. I like to glow, so this is how I glow. My face is super glowy. I think I'll go in with Under the Palms, which is this golden one. I use this one and this one for my highlight. Just put some on my eyes, not too much. And colors in my eyes too. I feel like when I'm done with my, oop, that's the wrong one. When I'm done with my regular, highlight combo, I'll probably go to this one because this one's really more of my skin color. It's like really more of a brown gold than it is a gold and silver. But I like it, it's very nice. Just gonna go under my eyes. I also use this trick to go under my eyes and make my eyes brighter. Because like I said, I cannot use makeup, it breaks me out all the time. So instead of putting concealer under my dark circles, I just put a shadow under it, and it really brings it out. Like you really can't, I mean you can tell, but you really can't tell that I have dark circles anymore. So I'm happy about that. Period. I do have a black eyeliner, but let's try the brown first. You can't see it, but if you take pictures, I'm gonna have to have black. I'm sorry. I never break the rules once or twice, but that's with myself. When I have a t-shirt I have to wear for the baptism, I serve baptism, but we haven't had that in a minute. I have a t-shirt for our kids ministry that I have to wear. So I'm really just wearing all black. I have like these like faux leather leggings on, but they're like flare. I got from Ross a long time ago. Okay, I'm just pressing. And really that's really my natural go-to like makeup look. That's literally what I've been doing for the past year, except for when like I would go out for like dinners or birthdays or whatever, but I said no more makeup, and my skin has really been nice. Like maybe makeup is just like bad. Like the things they put in our makeup now might just really be like as bad as it was like, oh my goodness, why can't I speak? I think the makeup now that is being sold is really toxic, because I don't think I've had this issue like that unless literally it was just causing my acne. I don't really know. But try it for yourself if you like to. I would like to hear another opinion if it is just me, but I kind of doubt it. I feel like there's just so much stuff getting put in products that just don't need to be there anyways. So I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve. I hope you guys have a fantastic 2024 New Year's Eve and have a wonderful transition to 2025. Definitely write down your goals, girls, because come on, it's not time to play anymore. If we have to get together, the sooner and the younger you do it, no pressure, but the sooner and younger you do it, the better you're off later on in life. So things take time. Don't be discouraged. Remember that God loves you and I love you too. Until next time, Wolfie out. Bye. And Happy New Year's. Oh, and remember, my birthday is in like 2 weeks. So you better watch my birthday vlog, part 2. Period. All right, bye guys. Happy New Year's. Bye. So I'm on the way to church now, and I got my Guess for fuzzy coat on. My mom wants me to try on Ruby Woo, so we will see how that works in a minute. But I'm so excited, y'all. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay.